Guys, Ethereum is showing signs of something huge lining up, and the next few weeks could be the setup for a major shift. Price action is heating up, smart money is watching key zones, and volume is starting to build. That being said, if you are in this market right now, this is the moment to pay attention. Ethereum is holding steady near $2,500, and one move caught everyone's attention. A single whale just grabbed 48,000 Ethereum worth $127 million, averaging around $2,600 per token. That buy came right in the middle of a market pullback caused by global tensions and a huge Ethereum options expiry, which is showing that this whale is clearly playing the long game. And what's crazy is that this is not their first time making waves either. The same wallet already secured $30 million in previous Ethereum trades, and now this latest move is bringing new energy into the charts. The overall market took a hit from the Middle East conflict and the expiration of over 242,000 Ethereum contracts, but confidence is starting to rebuild. Right now, Ethereum is consolidating between $2,518 support and the 50-period EMA resistance at $2,580, which is sitting right near its 23.6 Fibonacci zone. For the bulls, the key is breaking about $2,568 and clearing the 50 EMA. That could open up short-term upside targets at 2,607 and 2,647, with a stop loss just under 2,500 to stay safe. For bears watching the same levels, the breakdown point is below 2,518, with possible targets at 2,440 and 2,300, and stops placed above 2,540. As you can see, guys, this is a pretty tight setup, but with volume creeping in and huge players already loading up, as you can see, this one is one move away from setting the next direction. As you could have seen, one of the biggest catalysts for Ethereum right now is how blockchain bridges are opening up new ways for users to move across networks. These bridges lock assets on one chain and release the same value on another, which is making it easier than ever to shift from Ethereum to chains like Bitcoin or BNB in just a few clicks. It's changing how people interact with DeFi tokens and liquidity, and it's also driving more activity back to Ethereum itself. What's also huge is that cross-chain movement is no longer just a bonus, as it's becoming essential. Bridges now support both centralized and decentralized models, and they give users full flexibility to move value across networks while keeping control. That kind of utility boosts not just speed, but overall usage across ecosystems, and Ethereum sits right at the center of it all. And this is exactly where a massive gem known as Perpetto comes in. Built to move with the momentum Ethereum is gaining, Perpetto adds a full cross-chain exchange experience that lets users bridge assets between Ethereum, BNB, and Solana with low fees and clean execution. While the rest of the market is catching up to this idea, Perpetto is already building tools that make bridging easier and cheaper. As you can see, they're giving users real flexibility while keeping Ethereum at the core. This gem is getting ready to launch its demo exchange, and it's already bringing attention from all sides of the space. Meme coins will be able to list directly on the platform with zero listing fees, which makes it a go-to spot for early-stage tokens that are looking to gain exposure fast. The exchange also supports bridging between Ethereum, BNB, and Solana, which is giving users access to cross-chain swaps without extra steps or high costs. This kind of setup makes movement across chains easier, and it places Perpetto right in the middle of where things are heating. The staking side is just as strong, with 278% rewards available, and that is something that gives actual value to holding and supporting the token long term. They have already raised over $5.3 million in their pre-sale, and the platform is building around real demand and not just short-term attention. The way it's all connected to Ethereum brings extra momentum, but Perpetto is building something that stands on its own too. With the demo going live soon and pre-sale closing in, this is the perfect moment to look into it seriously while the access is still early. Now, before we move on to the pre-sale, there is a story going around in the crypto space, and whether it's true or not, it's got people watching Perpetto closely. The rumor says that one of the original minds behind the Pepe movement was pushed out before the project took off. He walked away holding onto two letters, which are T and O, and he waited. Now he's back with a new mission, and Perpetto is exactly what he built. The community is already calling it a full comeback built on something cleaner, stronger, and ready to grow with the community right from the start. That being said, my friends, if you're ready to jump in, it's very simple, as all you gotta do is head over to their website, connect your MetaMask or Trust wallet, and you can grab Perpetto using Ethereum, USDT, or BNB. It works across Ethereum and BNB chain, as you can see, so access is smooth no matter where you're coming from. Keep in mind that the pre-sale is still open, the price is still more than early, and the window is right now. As you can see, it only takes a few clicks to get in, and once you're holding, you're already part of the next chapter. With its story, the massive utility, and the timing all lining up, this is one of those rare moments in crypto where everything actually fits, so do not miss out. This is your favorite altcoin gem finder signing off.